Hey guys, IGFC 101 here yet again, bringing some more Magic 2012. In this game I'm using Unquench and 2 kill fiends, 3 lands, couple of kill spells, definite keep in hand. Unfortunately I go second, I'd have really liked to go first. And sorry if my voice is really quiet there, I just noticed my mic, I use a Turtle Beach X11s to record my commentaries if you're wondering, and it was straight up instead of over my mouth. If you didn't hear that, I apologise, but it is IGFC 101 here, yeah, again, Beast Small Magic. I'll repeat myself just in case you didn't hear. And we haven't missed anything because Sonny is Sonny Jenkins with a 1. That means he's a beast. He took a while to pick his starting hand, and he's running red as well, so we'll have to wait and see what deck he's playing. It'll be interesting to see. Could be a lot of decks. A lot of decks do have red. There's 3 mono reds. You've got Strength, Unquench. Dragons can be mono red. You've got Cloudburst, you've got the new deck, so quite a lot of decks run red. I've probably missed one, but March to also runs red, so another red, so I'm guessing he's going to be playing Unquench. This could be a weird mirror, Punish and Fire, so I'm going to get Kill Fiend number 1 out there. Don't expect it to live the turn. If it does, I'll be very surprised. Well, looks like I'm surprised. Colour me Tickle Pink. And he's playing Cloudburst. The second person today I'm running into playing Cloudburst. I've got that in my last video upload, I believe. So another upload. I don't think it's the same guy. I don't know why all the people are rushing to play Cloudburst. But that's a Electrode. That is getting deaded. Absolutely deaded. Inferno Titan's pretty nice. I guess I just Punish and Fire. I mean, I could get it back if he gains life. Is there much life gain in more elixir? But I'll do that to that, and then I can swing in for 4. I just needed to get Electrode out of there because that is going to be such a little bitch. That is the nature of Electrode. It just owns you. It's such a good card. I would say it's underestimated, but it really isn't. I mean, people know how good it is. But I think I'm in pretty good shape here. I'd have liked to have played my other Kill Fiend that turn, but it wasn't to be. He could have an Into the Royal here and kick it. Draw himself a card. But he's playing something. Okay, 4-1 haste. That's not too bad. So he's going to be swinging in for 4. But so will I after I kill that with Incinerate, I think. Maybe this. I could just use that. Just do it for 1. Yeah, if I do that for 1, and then I can... do I wait a turn? Nah. Just do that for 1 to you. It's a bit annoying as I'd like to be doing this to his face, but I really can't do that. I could have incinerated his face there, took him down to 13, swung him for 7. That could have been a play there, but oh well, I can get my other Kill Fiend out, and next turn those 2 will be ready to go to work. That's just what Kill Fiend does. It's just how it works. He's at land drop 5, so he could have something beast here. Okay, he's got elixir, so he's got 5 life on the table. Nothing else? Oh, he's gonna use it straight away. Okay, so he's back up to 17. I can do a lot of damage here actually. Punishing Fire is nice. Just gonna skip my phase. I don't want to do that. So I could do 3 to the face. Probably should be doing the maths, but never mind. To the face. So then they're both 7/7s. Okay, that's a clutch lightning bolt. It saves in the match at least. That's unfortunate because that was the win there. But unfortunately, I can only take him down to 5. I guess that's what I get for putting all my eggs in one little tiny basket. But anyway, he's down to 5. I can't really see how I can lose this, but I'm out of burn in my hand now, so my Kill Fiend's not as useful. And that's going to deal 1 damage to my face, I guess. I mean, what's the point of doing it to that guy? Yeah, so that guy deals 1. He's only got 1 card in hand. I have no idea what that is, but hopefully I draw some burn. That is some burn. I can't. It's weird. I could take him to. I could do it to his face. He'll go down to 2. I swing in, he blocks. He's still at 2, but he does lose his creature. Or I could do it to his face. Or I could kill his creature, and then take him down to 1. I think that's what I have to do. And then I can swing in for 4. He goes down to 1. I know you shouldn't take people to 1, but I probably should have took him to 2. That would have probably been the... And he's got an into the royal, it looks like. So, oh no, what? Okay, turn the tide. Okay, so it's only 2 damage. So he goes down to 3. So maybe I should have kept that in that volcanic hammer. I don't know. Looks like he can't play this card in his hand, so I don't know what he got. I guess I swing in for 1, take him to 2, and then play Fire Servant. And then if I draw Inferno Titan, if I draw a land for Inferno Titan, I win. Cloudburst would be such a better deck if I had counters. So I'd have been scared to play that guy if there were counters in that deck, and it really should have. But he's got 2 cards in hand. That's a Nismizet. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I need to try and win as soon as possible here. Land. There we go. That's how we do it here. So I can just do players, him, and he's left. So he knew the score. But hope you guys enjoyed that game with Unquench, which is one of my favourite decks. It's normally ran pretty well for me. And so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next Magic video. Later, guys. Hey guys, IGFC 101 here yet again, bringing some more Magic 2012. In this game I'm using a deck that I haven't used in absolute ages. It is the one and only Vampires. This isn't a bad starting hand, I guess. I mean, I'd like 1 more land. We've got 2 big cards. I'll get to you in a minute later. But I want to go in for another one. That's better, I guess. It's a lot slower, but it's got the land I need. He's playing white, so it could be knights, and I've never tried Vamps against knights. I heard it's decent, but we'll have to wait and see. Of course, if he plays another white, it's probably going to have a 2-drop with it, so I assume it is knights. You're thinking about it, he probably has like 4 2-drops in his hand. Oh no, it's Wield and Steel, it's Pure Steel Paladin. Okay, so Wield and Steel, I haven't seen one of them since the DLC comes out, so that is something different. And I have got land for absolute days. I guess, I know I hold out. I'm not going to waste my Ocean Feed on that, although I might have to in the future. I'm expecting to play a lot of equipment then if he's played that out first, unless he literally has no other small creatures, I'm guessing. Okay, so he's got Pen and Blade. I don't recommend running that card. See, all that's going to give him at the minute is 1/1, and it's 4. It's 3 cost, 4 equip, which is super expensive. Right, so let's see what I can draw here. A K-Rupt, and I have the land for that as well. So I guess I'm just going to do this, get rid of his guy. So then he doesn't even have Pen and Blade to equip up anything to, which is fine by me. So he needs a creature, and then he probably won't be able to equip Pen and Blade unless he plays a core outfit, of course, and it equips automatically. So let's see what 4-drop he has. There's a lot of good 4-drops in this game. Gatekeeper is good. Here's Gatekeeper. I've had mine. There it is. Gatekeeper blocks it on. Very good card, and that's going to be annoying. Well, it's locked on Gatekeeper. I did it the wrong way around. I guess I could urge to feed that. Yeah, just die. I can't put up with your bullcrap, I'm afraid. And I did click A, there we go. I don't want to mess with that, so... and luckily he has no removal, so the only kind of control he has is Arrest. But he has drawn land for absolute days. So I could swing in for like 6 and gain 6 life if I wanted, if I don't want to play Nighthawk. But I would like to get Nighthawk out there as soon as possible. If he plays a Sarah Angel, then maybe not. Okay, Gideon's Avenger's pretty good as well. I'll probably swing in, see if he takes the trade, and then I've got Vampire's Bite for... oh, no, that doesn't even work because it doesn't go in the front. And he's got an Angel's Feather, so he's going to be gaining some life. I guess another kill card would be nice. A Vicious Hunger. Do I even run Vicious Hunger? That's just a land. So do I... I guess I'm going to swing in. He's not going to block, and then I'll get in there, gain some life. He's not going to block, no way. So then I'll use Vampire Bite. So then I deal 6 damage, I gain 6 life. And then that covers what damage he's going to do to me next turn. Because he's going to deal probably 4, because he'll equip Pen and Blade up. But I've still got Corrupt if I need it, and Vampire Nighthawk. But I've got to be careful, because that Gideon's Avenger is a very good card. I wish I hadn't wasted my... Well, I didn't waste my Urge to Feed on the Loxodon Gatekeeper, because I did need to get that out, because if my stuff was coming tacked all day... Okay, so he's going to tap that up, so that's fine by me. So that's alright. He's got a Kite Sail as well. So he might equip that up with Pen and Blade next turn, so he really guide up this turn. He can swing in for 3. I know I've got 6 damage that I can do, gain 6 life. That's another land, so I guess I just wait for Corrupt. I'll just play Nighthawk, say go. In a couple more turns I can Corrupt for 8. Hopefully don't gain too much life. He hasn't hit land drop 6 yet, which is a relief. Because once he gets that, he gets stuff like Argentum Armor, Captain of the Watch. So he's going to put Pen and Blade on the flyer, which is totally fair enough. Do I trade here? I think I trade. Wow, really? Is he really letting me do that? Brave the Elements. Okay, fair play. He can swing in for how many or whatever it is. 10? That's fine. I got plenty of life gain in my hand. But a kill card would be nice. An Urge to Feed would be preferable. Vampire Aristocrat. So do I use my Corrupt on Gideon's Avenger, gain the life, and then just have to hope to whittle them down? Or I could take them down to 10, but then I'm probably not going to get any damage through for a while because that guy's just going to be building up. I think I do that. I gain the life. I probably could have waited a turn so I gained an extra life, but I'm not too fussed about that. So I can swing in for 5. I can afford to take some damage, 6 next turn. I gain some life as well, so I'm back up to 20. He's at 11, 12. Sorry, bad maths. Let's see what he drew. He probably had. I don't know what he has, to be honest with you. I don't think he's got the land because he'd have played that by now. I definitely don't have the land. So he has 2 cards in there. That's a Hookmaster. So he's going to hook down my fly, of course. But Pen and Blade does mean it's a 5/5, and now it's a 6/6. So he's swinging in for 8, taking me to 12. He's really guyed up here, and it's really done well for him. So he's swinging in for 8, taking me down to 12. He's at 0 cards in hand, so we'll have to wait and see what I draw. Hopefully I stop drawing land, which I have, so I can play both of these guys this turn. I guess I swing in, because I'm hoping... Do I want him to block? Not really. But if I can get an extra 3 damage in, I'll take it. I'm sure he'll take the damage. Yeah. So then I can play Baroni and Aristocrat. I'm at 12, he's at 11, so it's pretty tight. He can fly over me for at least 6 next turn, because my Nighthawk is tapped still. Nothing I can do about that. Let's see what he's drawn. He drew the land. So he's top decking here. So I doubt he's going to switch it over. He could do, I guess, to gain some life. He's thinking about it. But I guess the flies, because my Nighthawk's tapped, I'd swing in with it, then switch it over after he swung in. He swung in with everyone. Okay. This is weird. I have to take 6. I want to kill that guy. And I guess I'll kill that guy. And then... That's what I want to do, I think. I think that is the right plan of action. I know I don't kill his Hookmaster, but I killed his Sunspear, and that's more important to me. If he's got any taps, guys, he wins. At least I gain 2 life from this, so that is huge for me. So I get to kill one of his Hookmasters. I can't swing in, of course. So it's just a stalemate at the minute. We're both top decking. It's just who gets the better draws. If he draws another core Hookmaster, he wins. If he draws a Gideon and Lawkeeper, he wins next turn. Captain the Watch is also pretty good because it gives him vigilance. So he's drawn something. He's thinking about it. I'd like my second corrupt off the top. That would be pretty nuts. And he's keeping it in hand. If he swings in, of course, I block. What's he got? I mean, I got a block. Gained life as well. I don't know why he did that. I really don't. That was probably a mistake by him there. And I've got a 4/4 coming in. So I guess I swing with... No. We'll wait and see. If he takes blocks, I'll just hold off a turn. I don't think he'll block. There we go. So I get in for 3. And then I have a 4/4 lifelink coming in. He's still got 1 card in hand. I'm not sure what that is. I reckon one of them's a land. And maybe a little creature. Okay. Serra Angel is pretty good, and he wins next turn if nothing happens. Well, not next turn. I've got a couple of turns left. That's a land. That is useless. So I guess I just hold back. Now, that Serra Angel was a clutch draw for him. Arrest. That's also pretty good. That's pretty good. So he's probably going to swing him with both. And I'm dead next turn if nothing happens. Okay, he's going to be smart. Just swing him with 1. So I can do 7 to him next turn. Baroni's not enough. So it looks like this was a defeat, unfortunately. I gave it a good go. I got one last hope if he's dumb and doesn't block. If he lets it through, then I could win, but I can't see it happening. Actually, he just needs to block with his 4/4 non-flyer. That's all he has to do. He's thinking about it. What, really? Is that enough? I think it's 9. Oh, it's 9. Oh, I take him to 1. That's unfortunate. So I took him to 1. So it was a good showing, but wasn't to be, I'm afraid. I got as close as I could get. It was a really good match, though. He just drew as good as he could. But yeah, so that's a tough game, Wield and Steel against Vampires. Normally, put my controller down. Normally expect Vampires to win here, but he drew pretty well. I didn't do the best. I drew good at the start, but he had a really quick start, and I played catch up really well, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. That Angel Feather was actually what won him the game, because he's been gaining life for days from that, and I took him down to 1. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next Magic video. There you guys.